Hi, this update is for Miguel Ahlers, 6'3" combo guard for the Feast Patriots in San Antonio. We're going to refresh this page. It's for January 14th, 2015, and it's going to show the statistical leaders in San Antonio and the surrounding areas. First thing we're going to look at is the points per game. Okay, in this area, in these statistics, it's important to note that there are over 1,000 players in the San Antonio surrounding area. So if you look at the upper right part of your screen, you'll see that I'm pulling down this. I'm going to scroll down. You can see that there's there's just a ton of players. So this does cover the San Antonio surrounding areas. It does get up as far as into Austin, but does not cover all of Austin. It goes from top all the way to the bottom. So we're going to focus on the top. So in this for these statistics, you can see here's Miguel Ahlers here. He's averaging 23.11 points per game. And that would be about fifth if we eliminate anybody with just one game. Looking at just five, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 28 games under his belt, he's averaging 23.11 points per game, which is about fifth. If we click the next category over, which is total points scored for the season so far, we will see that Miguel is leading all of San Antonio area with 647 total points scored through 28 games. And you can see there's some players with fewer games than that, but have points as well. But the total points scored so far is Miguel. The next column over is field goals made during the season so far, and we're going to pause that while that loads. All right, by the way, this is the San Antonio Express News website that ranks and keeps track of all these statistics. It's mysanantonio.com. So you can see, again, it's January 14th. 2015. And we'll see with total field goals made, you'll see that Miguel Ahlers leads that category with total field goals made at 233. It's important to note that total field goals made isn't the most important thing, although it's very important. You can also see that here in a field goal percentage that Miguel has made those field goals at a clip of 50.43%. So next is 3-point field goals made. So we'll click that and let that load. And you can see that Miguel Ahlers also leads that statistic with 99 3-point field goals made. Miguel is definitely a sharp shooter from the 3-point field goal range he has. And he has scored 99 so far through 28 games, which leads against San Antonio and these surrounding areas. Again, there's over 1,000 players that are in this statistical category. I won't go through all of them, but they're all theirs. Obviously, some of them don't shoot that, but Miguel leads that statistic. So if you're looking for a scoring guard, a combo guard, a big guard, 6'3", Miguel may be a great candidate for that. Again, making a bunch of threes is not the main deal there, although it's very important. But what clip is he shooting at? You can see that he's shooting at 46% from 3-point range. So again, that's pretty good. If you're looking for a 6'3" combo guard with 3-point field goal range, that's important. I want to also point out, let's go back to field goals made. If we look at that again, total field goals made, you'll notice there's a lot of just buckets that he's getting. He doesn't shoot a lot of free throws, which means that would point out that he is a very good shooter and has a very good mid-range game. You'll see that in his in any video that you watch of him. He not only just shoots 3-pointers, but he also has a great can create his own shot off the dribble, which is real important at the D1 level. So if you're looking for a player that can not only just catch and shoot, but also can dribble and have a pull-up game, Miguel Ahlers is very good at that. So that's the update for January 14th, 2015. I do want to point out one other thing. last week, in the week of January 6th. We'll just scroll down to that. High school boys area rankings and top players. Miguel was also nominated for Player of the Week, and we'll scroll down. You'll see that all four of these players were nominated for Player of the Week. Player of the Week was Demetri Peterson, but Miguel Ahlers was nominated for. He actually didn't win the Player of the Week, but he got a game ball, which is kind of like, hey, you didn't get Player of the Week, but here's a game ball. And you can see that he averaged 24.2 points and 5 rebounds for over the course of 5 games, which is 121 points during this tournament with Barney Geneva. So there you have it. That's the update for Miguel Ahlers for this is January 14th, 2015.